Hey, okay, today we're going to be building, well, not building, we're just going to be installing a few components into a computer. And I was going to say naked computer, but it's not that naked. Guess what we got over here is we got heatsink for the PCU, or the CPU. We got the processor right there. Got the RAM, we got a hard drive, and we got a graphics card that I just recently ordered. We'll do an unboxing, quick unboxing, no explanation of that. So first, we're going to install the hard drive. So yeah, if you want to, I have another video with the unboxing. So first of all, this is already on master, because actually it's on PM2, primary master, and that's what I call it. Anyways, this is Western Digital. Oh, you don't care. It's just a hard drive. Okay. You just throw one of these guys, power on there. Just okay. And actually, power goes last, but whatever. Always remember, power goes last. I'm gonna grab this thing,
even though it's unplugged.
and I'm going to on the motherboard. There's a little thing right there, if you can see. Right there, that blue plug-in right there. I'm going to put this bad boy in there. I know I'm using ancient gear. It's okay. This is what I can afford. I've had this computer for a long time, so. Okay, so after we got that, it's gonna throw this guy, plug it in. And for me, since this is an old computer and I don't really care that much about it, I'm just gonna throw it in there. Okay. Second, RAM. Piece of cake, right? I'm open this, open those, and okay with RAM. If you're using only 2 sticks, there's most motherboards have 4 slots. First stick goes in the first one. The second stick, you skip one, and you go to the black one, or whatever color it is. If you do them 2, that's only for stacking multiple, more than 2. So you do 1 here, and then 1 on the third one. So 1 here, and then 1 over there. In this case, I'm using 3 512s, DDR. Yeah, I know I'm poor, but came with the computer, so good. Yeah, DDR. That's what I said. I was gonna throw 3 of these in here, but for right now, since I'm putting 3 in, I'll just put 1 right next to the other one. And let's make sure. What I do is I just push them in, make sure they're locked, double push them again just in case. Make sure they click, and should be snapped in. Snap. Okay, when you put RAM in, 1 at a time, 1 end at a time, and then at the end just push it in, because you don't want to snap these, because these are pretty fragile. And now for the processor. I've ripped this out a few times. I made a mistake once by actually ripping the whole thing out with this still being down, and I turned my computer on and it did not do anything, because this was still in there, but it was halfway out of these pins right here. These pins right here, they were halfway in the processor place. So okay, if you see on every processor, you're gonna see a little arrow. Oh, you see the little arrow right there? And that little arrow is going to be just like this little arrow. No, lift it up a little bit. This little arrow right here. You're gonna have a little arrow. So we're gonna put that arrow right on top of that other arrow. Oh yeah, I gotta unlock it. I forgot about that. Okay. Gotta make sure you unlock that. I haven't had that much sleep, so I'm just kind of like, woo. Okay, you open the lever. Yep, throw that bad boy in there. Make sure it's in there. Just lock it in place. Make sure you hear that little snap right there. And it should be good there. And make sure before you do anything, you touch the case before, or wear one of those wristbands. Because if you shock anything in your computer, you may as well buy a new one, because you're gonna screw it up. Okay, last thing.
Wait, did it have Joe on
Well, this one has the stuff on it, but it was previously. See, it was on here originally. Yep. Yeah, right there. It was on there originally because I bought this computer pre-built a long time ago when I didn't know much about computers. And yeah, you might say I don't know about computers right now, but you know what? Whatever. I'm going to be going to college for it, so you just throw this bad boy on there. Make sure you get each of these in the respective little connectors because they'll latch on. Oh shit. Okay. Put those on there and then just push the little lever down. Should lock in place. Some of them have screw-ons. Some of them have screw-ons. Some of them have just clips. Some of them just snatch right on. So now finally the graphics card. I'm just gonna slide this to the side. And right here is we got a 9500 GT from Galaxy NVIDIA. If you want to go into the detailed unboxing, just look at the video. I have it on here.
Link.
There'll be a link in the description. So just open this bad boy. This is a great card, by the way. Looks good. And make sure you always touch metal before you install anything. This is what the graphics card looks like in the sun, or in the, not the sun, the light. And see right here, you see on this computer has it's not PCI Express 2.0. If it was, it would be blue. This one is black, so this indicates that it's just PCI Express 1. So with this, you make sure you have two slots open right here. Take a look over here. Make sure you have this slot taken out. Some of them require two for the big fat cards, which I do not have, which I wish I had. I'm going for a 5770, but I don't have the money right now. I don't have 170 some bucks for it, but I just slide this bad boy in here, and then as you can see the DVI and VGA right there, and then screw that bad boy in right there, and you are good to go. You have your hard drive. Take a look up here. You have your hard drive. I forgot to unplug this to show you. There's your disk drive, your CPU, your heatsink, your graphics card, the power unit. Yeah, but we didn't do any of that. The motherboard, and then the RAM. But what we did was just the hard drive, the graphics card, the RAM, and the CPU. And let's see. That's about it. But if you have any questions, just feel free to comment, and I'll feel free to reply with a good answer. And hope you guys have a nice day, and check out my other videos. Take care.